Yeah, let's get into it, Capo. Looking at all of this round on paper, it's crazy. The matchups are, from the get-go, I mean, Connor Coffin, Barron Mamiya. I mean, how impressive was Barron as a wild card in that opening round? Just really impressed with this young guy. He's so competitively savvy, and not to be counted out, Connor Coffin has a home just a few doors down here, so he knows Pipeline really well too.
Live action, back to you guys in the booth.
Thank you, McCoy. And it's going to be Connor Coffin on the first wave, pulls into a pipe barrel, and looked like he was going to come out of that rose. Everybody looking for that excellent ride, an 8 to 10 point ride. Barron Mamiya up now, Pipeline Cavern, and Barron easily comes out of that advantage to Barron Mamiya at the 26-minute mark.
Let's have a look. Barron on his backhand, Pipeline threads through the needle of that one. A lot of wonk on that wave, so does well to just keep his composure throughout. Watch the ribs through the face of this wave. Holds onto that rail, slows down, uses his backside, doesn't quite put his hand in the wave there. Knows that he's got to find that Armady exit.
5 minutes, 25 seconds.
As Kelly checks in, Barron looking back door. Here we go, Barron Mamiya. Great stalling, keeping and maximizing his time behind the curtain. Great job from Barron Mamiya for ride number 2. Now a distinct advantage to the wild card.
So now Barron's kind of hunted down those medium-sized waves, the smaller waves. Definitely dragging that arm, trying to maximize his time. But 2 okay scores on the board, applying that pressure to Connor Coffin now.
And the ability to really slow down, speed up, maximizing that time behind the curtain. Incredible to have him on our crew. Rich Porter, 20 years in the business as a judge, half of that time as the head judge. Barron Mamiya in the barrel, and Barron, no problem. Again, going to be applying more pressure, Rosie, to Connor Coffin. Surfing under Connor's priority, Barron may have elevated his scoreline.
Definitely. I mean, looking to improve on that 3.67 that he scored on the backdoor wave.
It's opening ride for Kelly Slater in the barrel here. Connor Coffin, pipeline, and no exit for Coffin. So the pressure will continue to push down upon Connor Coffin. I'll hold that thought because it looks like Slater's on the paddle. It's actually going to be Jake Marshall, but Connor Coffin in the priority heat utilizes his priority backdoor. Big section there. Second section for Connor Coffin, and he's right back in the mix.
Never count him out, Cops. There's still time. But he needs to just, you can tell the urgency in this paddle back, and also probably just kicking out some of that frustration.
Pulls back in time, but then Connor just smart surfing here.
Oh, how's that foam ball just extend him forward? Well ridden. Let's have a look at this angle. I think we're going to see a lot. As you see Jake, he doesn't have priority. He knows he's got to kick out there. Connor dragging that arm, wants to just burn off some of that speed. He knows this meaty section is coming. He maximizes that time. I love the way that he came flying out over that foam ball. The board kind of oscillating through this wave, through this section. Beautiful angle. That right there as the wave spits.
Here we go. Split of the peak. We're going to stick with Barron Mamiya dragging through backdoor, and I'm telling you, the North Shore youngster is coming out guns a-blazing.
It's insane just to see his read on that wave, knowing exactly when to slow down, that split-second decision that he makes.
And here we go.
Barron doubling up with hand drag, thinking about it at least. Just so well read. I mean, even that way that he moves that surfboard line. Been a little shy this morning.
Connor Coffin fighting back. He got a 5.67 on the last wave. A little burp by backdoor there. Completes the barrel ride, and we'll be waiting for another score in the mix and setting the situation in the red heat. 4 minutes left in that heat. Mamiya. Again, backdoor, second section, way deep, and oh my goodness.
It was interesting, Kappa. The previous wave he kicked out, you could tell that his board was quite slick. He kind of slipped off, and just right there, that error from Barron.
Looks pipe left, no. 10 seconds, he may just be able to get this next wave, the countdown, and I don't think it's going to come in time. That's going to be the end of Connor Coffin. So, tough start for Coffin on the road to the Rip Curl WSL Finals. Barron Mamiya moves into the round of 16.